So, what's down here anyway?
Well, you're gonna think that it's our kid in some stupid fuzzy little hat, but it's not. It's some freaking weird demented guy who likes to talk about stuff.
Okay.
Wait. What the hell?
Yeah, I think I need to call your doctor now and get your medication out. Move.
Hey! Oh! Honey! Trisha!
Hey! Shut up. Alright. Just shut up. We need to talk about.
Hello, this is Duke from Duke It Out, and welcome to another episode of We Need to Talk About. WrestleMania weekend is already approaching, and I was debating on having this episode be about the entire event in general. Or have it be about topics from the competing stars, like Logan Paul apparently being done with his contract after his match with Rollins, or Rey Mysterio being inducted in the Hall of Fame days before he beats the shit out of his kid. But I wanted to keep today's topic on our WrestleMania main event for the past 8 years, Roman Reigns. As I'm recording this video, he has been WWE Champion for 360 days and Universal Champion for 940. And to top that off, he hasn't even been pinned on television since December of 2019. And throughout this reign, there have been people that we were pretty convinced on ending the reign of the Tribal Chief, but didn't. From Edge to Drew McIntyre to most recently, Sami Zayn. But his upcoming match against Cody Rhodes might be the most unpredictable of them all. All over the internet, fans have been giving opinions as to if Roman or Cody will be walking out of WrestleMania World Champion. So what we need to talk about is Roman's future after WrestleMania. Before I begin, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more great wrestling content.
Happy WrestleMania,
How the hell do you know about WrestleMania?
the internet? So I thought I would make this one a little extra special.
Special?
Clean that up.
I hate you? Now last year, Roman signed a new contract with WWE to where he'd be able to compete on a more part-time schedule. Not being on every episode of Raw or SmackDown and mainly missing house shows. And it seems that it's going to be staying that way for the remainder of his career. But over the past month, there seem to be rumors going around that after WrestleMania, Roman will be taking a break from WWE, and that he wouldn't be returning until more than likely SummerSlam. So if that's the case, does that make the main event Sunday more confirmed? Now, Cody has been one of the top picks from fans to beat Roman Reigns, and especially after that Hell in a Cell main event. And they have been doing a really good job with the build-up for this match. Cody getting into Roman's head, telling him that when he loses the titles, he loses everything. And Cody also getting into the head of Solo Sikoa, even ending his undefeated streak on the most recent episode of Raw. So it seemed like this could lead to the ultimate payoff for Cody, and end up being the man to dethrone the Tribal Chief. And since they tried to add Cody a bit into the storyline with KO, Sami, and the Usos, they could add that story into the main event if they wanted to. And especially since we're so far into this reign, it could pretty much end at any time. And I think Cody has the best chance compared to any of his other opponents. But that doesn't mean there isn't the possibility of Roman retaining. Even if he's taking a hiatus for a few months, he's already started a schedule where he wasn't at every premium live event anyway. And hell, at this stage, if Brock could do it, so can Roman. But I also think that we're reaching close to the end of his reign, and if Brock couldn't do it, Cena couldn't do it, Drew couldn't do it, who else is there at this stage besides Cody Rhodes? This might be a bit of an exaggeration, but right now there are only 3 people that are believable enough to beat Roman Reigns, especially when it comes to story. Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso. And during the promo with Sami and Jey, they planted more seeds to the fact that Jey wants to turn on Roman. Jey's face after Sami gave him the realization that Jey wanted to hit Roman with the chair first was amazing. And Jey didn't respond to Roman when he told Jey that he loved him a couple of weeks ago. So I think all of this is leading up to Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso at SummerSlam, and it could either be for the world titles or it could just be a straight up blood feud. As a Roman hater in 2015 to a big fan of the Tribal Chief in 2023, I think he's been doing an incredible job with this heel character, and he has had terrific matches with many different opponents. But I really think that there is so much you can do before it gets repetitive, and it's time to put the world champion on someone else. And Cody's a terrific candidate. It would be very fitting to the world of wrestling itself, and it would mean so much to the whole Rhodes family. And to be honest, it has one of the most genuine stories you can get right now. And I think since Roman won't be as active after WrestleMania, it'd be better for us to await his return while he doesn't have 2 world titles to his name. And I would love to see him continue/end his feud with Jey Uso, because I know it's going to be captivating television. So that was another episode of We Need to Talk About. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and duke out your opinions below in the comments.
When they tell you you can't, you can. And when they tell you don't do it, that's when you should be amplified to do it fucking most. It's Cody. I be moving slow and steady. Don't think twice about me not being ready. The thoughts are heavy, sinking to the abyssal depths already. But money I see, I do not envy. Paper is nice, but it's not the first target clearly. Ay, living my life with some purity, rather be fade to obscurity.